Hey everyone, Eric with Rockin' H. In this episode of How It's Made, we're going to talk about Robert's truck that they have on their farm. This is a little unusual because I haven't done a truck like this in a long time. This is a spec cast 385 Pete mounted on a die-cast Promotions frame. Now why did we do it that way? Well, first off, the die-cast Promotions frame offers a lot of detail that other frames don't. And this allows you to use die-cast Promotions trailers, which in my opinion are far above anything else on the market you can buy as far as detail and quality. Of course, you're going to pay more for those, but certainly they're worth every penny. So to use this frame means that he has at his fingertips a lot of different options on trailers should he choose to buy one and put it on here. Let's start with the frame first. This was an exceptionally long frame, and I used a piece of 7/32 channel here to shorten this frame and give it strength. After that, switched out the front steering wheels with 10-hole chromes, as the original frame didn't have any wheels. Then I added 2-hole buds on the back with the center caps painted black with a black paint pen. A few parts out of the parts bin are the fuel tanks on both sides. A few parts out of the store are the fuel tank here and the exhaust over here. This battery box was painted black as it was chrome and off the original truck. Then this fuel tank came out of the parts bin, and what's funny about this is the steps on this particular tank were flipped upside down, and then if you were to mount it, the steps would have been over here. So what I did was pulled the steps out, flipped them upside down, put them back in these holes, and then that made it so the steps were toward the door and then the rest of the tank behind the exhaust, which is how it is on the real truck. We have door decals and a nice hood decal from Circus City, and then we had the paint matched to the VIN. This particular paint it just has green on it. I think it has a different name, but the paint code is N0105. This was fun to do because, again, I haven't done a 385 in ages, and it was just kind of a nice departure from doing a Kenworth W900 or a Pete 379 or 89. So this made it a lot of fun to do and gives them a nice replica of something they're using on the farm. Another added bonus to this particular build was after I sent Robert the finished photos and for his approval, he asked me how he could make some other different kind of trucks on their farm that he wanted to give a try. So that's kind of nice that he has taken it upon himself to give it a go and learn how to do these customs on his own. So that's really, really cool. And of course, if you want to learn how to do any of these kind of builds, diecastlab.com is where you want to go and learn it step by step and avoid making many of the silly mistakes that I've made along the way. Hopefully, you won't have to make them on your own. All right, thanks for watching.